Hello and welcome to my channel When the Stars Aligned. My name is Kelly Rowland and today we're talking about Venus in Taurus, and this is a part of my Venus series. So if the sign that's living within your Venus planet is Taurus, then this is for you. So having Venus in Taurus, your love is very solid and slow and deep. Now, Taurus, men and women, there's naturally something so sensual about you, so sultry and yummy and delicious about you. And others may sometimes get the feeling about you that you're just so incredibly sexually available and that you love sex and relationships and being with everybody. But this is actually not true. Often, being in your sensual nature is just you living in your natural habitat. I mean, you're ruled by Venus. So if you have Venus in Taurus, this is Venus in her most aligned placement. So there's a natural flow here when it comes to your femininity, your connection to beauty, connection to relationships. This is somewhat easy territory for you. But the part that's not easy is other people's expectations of you. Because you are these really sultry, yummy humans. But when it comes to love, the kind of love that's actually going to do you best and where you can really step up to the plate and give your greatest love and access your deepest heart and truth and values is a love that's deep, is a love that's solid like the earth, and it's sensual and devoted. Devotion is a really strong word for those of you that have Venus in Taurus. Of course, sometimes you're just going to want to go out and enjoy yourself, shake your hips at the club and wear sexy clothing, but often it's just for you, or because you delight in evoking sensuousness in others and getting that admiration. And there's nothing wrong with that. But when it comes to the people who actually come home with you and you actually want to open up to and build relationships with, whether it's partners or friends, there is this real importance around, can you trust these people? And do you value who they are? Do you enjoy the sense of, their values in the world and what they believe in? Because value is something that you hold really highly, and you're a bit cautious of who you dive into emotional waters with. But when you do dive in, you can dive so deep. And you can be very deep lovers. You can make your partner feel like they are the one and only. Yet at the same time, you're still so sensuous with how you connect to everyone in the world. Loving and sensuality and relating is something that's just such an innate part of your personality. So Venus in Taurus, men or women, do you have good boundaries? Do you wait to open up your body and your heart to people that you really like? And you're like, yeah, I feel really good about this person. Because if you're not stable in your own self-worth and your own security, you may find that you use this natural sensuousness and this natural sensuality to kind of lure people in. And there's nothing wrong with this. It's beautiful to have this expressive femininity, whether you're a man or a woman, but you may find that you take home and you open up your heart to people who are less than worthy. So it's about you getting really clear on your worth, connecting to your deep inner nature, connecting to your sensuality. And as you let that flow through, people are going to start coming. And then you have that beautiful discernment to know, am I aligned with this person? Do I actually see this having some form of depth? And it doesn't mean you only want long-term relationships, but you do want to feel valued in the connections you have. You don't want to feel objectified. You don't want to feel used. You want people to know your worth. So make sure that you open up your energy to people who see your worth and you feel recognized by them. And this will bring you either flings or lifelong relationships of deep love and devotion. So there you have it, Venus in Taurus. If you've enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you can stay tuned on the journey. Lots of love to you all.